Well, this is a sign of things to come. Donald Trump openly mocking Justin Trudeau on social media. Ladies and gents, welcome back. This is going to be a fun 4 years. Let's just start with that. Now, this is actually a follow-up to yesterday's video. Justin Trudeau he was given an ultimatum to, fix the border or face 25% tariffs on Canadian goods going into the United States. And guess what he chose? I mean, I don't even have to tell you. Yeah, he chose the tariffs over fixing our own border. Of course, this is Justin Trudeau's legacy, destroying our immigration, destroying our, relations with other nations. But I digress. Here's Justin Trudeau being mocked openly by Donald Trump on social media. Donald Trump put this out on his Truth Social, actually in the wee hours of the morning, at like midnight yesterday. Donald Trump saying, "It was a pleasure to have dinner the other night with Governor Justin Trudeau of the great state of Canada. I look forward to seeing the governor again soon so that we may continue our depth talks on tariffs and trade, the results of which will be truly spectacular for all." Donald J. Trump, of course, mocking openly the Prime Minister of Canada. This goes back to the joke of him saying that, we should just annex Canada if they're going to keep ripping us off with these tariffs that the Canadian government has on U.S. goods. I mean, this isn't one unidirectional, and realistically, the threat of the tariffs are about the border. He's not shy about this. He said, clean up your border. Clean up the border so we don't have all this stuff going through, this permeable border that Justin Trudeau has brought in, and largely with the aid of who's going to be the former president soon. I think he's already former president, Joe Biden at this point. But that's the situation. Now, Justin Trudeau, while this is happening, simultaneously saying this stuff at a press gala.
No, it shouldn't be that way. It wasn't supposed to be that way. We were supposed to be on a steady, if difficult sometimes, march towards progress. And yet, just a few weeks ago, the United States voted for a second time to not elect its first woman president. Everywhere, women's rights and women's progress is under attack, overtly and subtly. But I want you to know that I am, and always will be, a proud feminist. You will always have an ally in me and in my government.
Totally tone deaf. It doesn't matter. And of course, this is just par for the course for Justin Trudeau. It doesn't matter if the person was completely not right for the job. You just got to have that woman. Just got to have those female organs in the job position. But that's how we got ourselves here in Canada in the first place. So, of course, a lot of people openly mocking Justin Trudeau because he's just dim-witted. Really, at the end of the day, that's the reality of the situation. Now, CBC News commenting on this, Donald Trump taunts Trudeau by calling him governor of a great state. Comment comes after Trudeau said Canada is prepared to respond to Trump's tariff threat. Respond how? What are we going to do? He's going to put tariffs on the United States. And again, leading back to my video, I'll put a link in the corner there. Not smart, and he thinks he's doing some crony thing. Now, Donald Trump doesn't speak crony. This is what world leaders have to really pay attention to. President-elect Donald Trump took a jab at Prime Minister Trudeau on Tuesday, calling him a governor and referring to the Canada as a great state. Another suggestion by the incoming president that the country should be part of the United States. A suggestion, it's a joke. Media, you're paid, CBC, you're paid so much, you can look into this more than just skin deep. Now, people on Twitter are commenting about this. This is fantastic. It's hilarious. Christine Anderson, famously, who shouted Trudeau down in the European Parliament. I love real Donald Trump, but with this one, he's way out of line. Who would ever consider Justin Trudeau to be fit to stand office as governor? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even let him carry my luggage. Obviously, a joke there too, for all those people who are taking this way too seriously. Ezra Levant saying, of course, this is hilarious. Trump is a natural entertainer and a jokester, but it also is a disaster for Canada. Trump simply doesn't respect Trudeau. He doesn't take him seriously, and he's willing to show that to the whole world. This is the reality of the situation. Marty up north posting here, Trump has moved from trolling to outright mocking Justin Trudeau. Canada is in for some short-term pain. P.S. Check out the time of Trump's post. That's right. It was away in the wee hours of the morning. That's right. Donald Trump staying up late to troll Justin Trudeau. Pretty funny. And Marty up north, obviously giving great opinions. If you want to check out the show, we do a show every Thursday morning, but we took in that show live on Wednesday evening. So check that out tonight. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and that notification bell is rung and it'll let you know when we go live. That'll be this evening. More people commenting on the situation. Stephen Taylor saying, if Canada were the 51st state and Justin Trudeau were its governor, we'd be the second poorest state in the Union, just above Mississippi and right below West Virginia. That's right. And for people who need to know, they both have much better healthcare. Look into the statistics that are going on there. Alex Zoltan, friend of the channel here, commenting, the uncomfortable truth is that every Canadian knows, but doesn't want to admit to themselves, is that Canada has been the 51st state for the better part of the last 2 centuries. That's correct. Obviously, the elephant in the room, if it catches a recession, the Canadian economy is going to suffer too. Just imagine if they were doing bad with our current situation now, because we'd be in way worse shape. Anita and being asked in Parliament about Canada becoming a 51st state. This is just precious.
Of Canada and Canada being a 51st state.
Okay, well, Canada is a sovereign country. I am very proud to be Canadian.
But what do you make of the fact that President
Lackey
makes...
member of Parliament from Oakville, Ontario, Canada.
What do you make...
We have to continue to remember that Canada is a sovereign country and that we should all be proud to live in an incredible country.
Stop trolling your government.
We are responsible for ensuring the sovereignty, the security, the protection, the well-being of Canada. That's our focus.
Well, when people have to be reminded of that, it really says a lot to the job that you've been doing in government. Now, Kirk Lubermoff pointing out, forget about everything else Donald Trump just said about Canada. This will be the most impactful move yet. Well, Canada adding more taxes and investment, chasing away red tape. Donald Trump just announced that $1 billion plus investments will receive a runway with expedited approvals and permits. That's right. He posted this on True Social saying any person or company investing $1 billion or more in the United States of America will receive fully expedited approvals and permits, including, but in no way limited to, all environmental approvals. Get ready to rock. That is pretty big news for the United States. Pretty bad news for Canada, for any companies. But, our government has a backwards approach to this. We give companies tax dollars to build their operations here. Donald Trump doing the right thing, saying, if you want to take billions of your own dollars and invest it in a business, we'll make room for you in the United States. That is honestly the best approach to this, and the thing that will create an economic boon like you've never seen before. We should be following suit. We would do if we were a 51st state, but it's a joke. It's a joke. Let me know how you responded to this joke in the comments down below. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next one. Keep on trucking.